gentlemen, it is I, yours truly, Alastor the Radio Demon, broadcasting to you live from the Has-Been Hotel. What a pleasure we have for you all tonight, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. Ah, yes, it is our good friend Vox that we had on a conversation earlier. Yes, welcome, welcome. We have a lot for you up tonight. We're doing what we like to call a particular Sub-a-thon, as it were. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Stock of Iron YouTube channel would love to get over 3,100, but I figured why not push the bar a little bit, shall we? Let's just go ahead and go for the full Monty. So the plan that we have for us tonight is for you all to out there to like, share, and make sure that this stream goes out to all of your friends out there in the greater Has-Been community. For every 10 subscribers that we acquire tonight, this is how this is going to go. We have already just picked up one today. So for every 10 subscribers that we have tonight, we will be extending the show for an additional 30 minutes. The show is going to run for precisely an hour, but if we get to 31:01, it will go for an hour and a half. If we get to 31:11, it'll go for 2 hours, and so on and so forth. Also, we do have a series of goals, ladies and gentlemen. Not to provide all of the business at once. Well, that's what the banners are for, right? So let's go ahead and get the banner spinning, shall we? We have a few goals tonight. For every 10 subscribers, obviously, we will have a 30-minute long show extension. For every $5 super chat that we acquire, or mega chat directly to the PayPal, pinned to the chat above, we will have a dad joke segment. For every $10, I will do a song cover. For every $20, ladies and gentlemen, I will have ourselves a little bit of that old good old-fashioned Sazerac rye. That's right. We got the best whiskey this side of the Louisiana Bayou, right here for your perusal and for my liver's entertainment. Also, that will also be cut off after a certain point, so don't get too hefty with your 20s. You're not going to get me white girl wasted on the air. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to announce that we will also be bringing Radio 616 to a bonus show over there at the folks at VR Chat. That's right, we're going to be able to make sure that everybody gets to listen to some of my favorite records from the time period, as well as bring the news from Pentagram City to the fine folks at VR Chat down below. And now that we've got business out of the way, let's get to the pleasure, shall we? It's off to the races. I hope that you all enjoy tonight's program. Read my DMs, boy. You're asking me to read my DMs when I'm on the clock? Well, I suppose I'll go ahead and I'll pull them off. One moment, sir. And our good friend Voxy says, yeah, lovely meme, lovely meme. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I hope that you all enjoy tonight's radio show. Do it, its peak. I can't share it on this particular ensemble. I've already got all the buttons hotkeyed so that things are nice and pretty. Maybe I might be able to work, because where this is an upright format, it'll be a little bit more difficult. I do remember you, Glitch. I've not forgotten. Not forgotten. I could perchance attempt it. Uno momento. It probably won't come in too well. We'll give it a gander. Let's just go ahead and give it a gander. Simply because. Let's just give it the old, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Right? So, let's see here. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Oh no, my old man is showing. I know what I can do. We'll just do that. And then we'll open that in a new window, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. And then we go back here. There we go. Now we should be in business. Well, where did it go? It was right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this will show. That is peak meme, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Vox. I hope that you all can see it rather well, as I only have one monitor for these things. There we are. There we are. We can maximize it, I suppose. That's about as good as I can get it, but there you go. I gave it the old college try. Thank you to Nobody Has Spoken, who has gifted 1 stock of Iron membership to this channel. Thank you very, very much. Fantastic. Molly Cole says, stopping in to say hi and a quick hello and a happy new year. And I see that Husk is indeed here alongside Angel. Let's go ahead and welcome the fine folks to the show. And of course, like I said, we are doing a subscriber marathon. So if you like what we're doing here, then by all means, please sub on up. If you have friends in the Has-Been community that would like to add themselves to our roster, for every 10 subscribers, we will extend the show from its hour-long run to 30 minutes more. And thank you again, Nobody Has Spoken, for your generous donation. Only Shorts broadcast? Yes, because it's meant for the individuals that use their telephonic magical picture boxes. Because apparently that is much more of an outreach. People are doom scrolling through. Like, I started with 27 viewers whenever I hit it. And then it's been going in between 15 and 30 throughout because people are scrolling through streams. So I'm hoping that with this second experiment, a telephonic picture box, sir. Hail to the great Dan Funk, who is already off to the races with 10 stock of Iron memberships. That is worth $10, ladies and gentlemen, which means that we are going to do a dad joke segment, as well as a song cover. With 10 more bucks, I'll hit the old Sazzy. That's right, this is, I forgot to mention, this is a stacked occasion, so for every $20 that we earn tonight, we will also hit the old Sazzy, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget that, once again, we will be hanging out in VR chat later this evening to Broadcast Radio 616 down there. Well, looks like old Dad's got some work. Hail to Isaac, Justin, Prince, and Heth. Hail to Alice, the Radio Demon. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Please subscribe because this is a Sub-a-thon, ladies and gentlemen. Nifty the Bug. Hail to Prophetic Apathetic. Hail to everybody that's coming in so far. Here I am, talking business, and I'm not even welcoming my guests. What kind of greedy prick am I? We got, of course, Steph Alice, Fox Hills. Juan Ramos says he's not going to be able to linger for long, but thank you for the like and love, brother. It's a pleasure to see you as well. We got this individual. I have no idea who this man is. It's absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible, that man. Hail to Scooby Pup. We will definitely be talking soon. Yes, shorts do get subs, Captain. Shorts do get subs. And with this short format, I hope that we can also do the same. Dan Funk, who has been a member for 5 months, says, greeting, Alastor. It is always a pleasure. Always a pleasure for you, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. Greetings to our good friend Susan Dolan. It is a pleasure. Welcome, welcome, one and all. We got Angel Dust, we got Plush World, we got Dakota. What's up, guys? What's up to you? A pleasure, a pleasure. Boomer Alastor, I resemble that remark. Thank you once again. Nobody has spoken for the upstanding gifted membership. That brings us up to 6 new members tonight. Yes, yes, absolutely. And hail to Daniel Betty Sports Highlights. It is a pleasure, my friend. It's good to see you. We got William Flo General. Who in the hell called Alastor of Fox Bros a deer? Hi, Alastor. Hello to you, sir. Hopefully you're sticking around. And hopefully that you can hit that ring-a-ding-ding on the bell. Isaac John Preston Heath. Alice the Radio Demon. Ah, yes. The individual version of yours truly that has, let's just say, a pair of assets. Oh, what a fandom. Hail to Nifty. We have a cockroach on 12, my dear. You might want to get on it. Well, Vox might just interrupt our broadcast later on in the show, perhaps as a reward for our first 10 subscribers as we extend the program, hopefully. I hope that everyone had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hail to Silent out there. It's a pleasure to see you. Welcome to tonight's program. Many new user tonight. And, of course, we are now at $30.94. We are off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your subscriptions. I suppose we should go ahead and get to our first segment tonight, which is going to be a bit of that veritable dad humor. I'm sorry, but I'm not that sorry. There's a common misconception that dad jokes are meant to make people laugh. This is not true. The emotion they are meant to elicit is rage, inflicting punitive damage, as it were. Oh, You know it, you hate it. Some of you guys love it. A little bit of that lovely corn. And thank you for your subscription. We are now up to $13.95. Let's get to it, shall we? What's the difference between a joke and murder? Timing, of course. Why did the gravekeeper get fired? He kept burying people in debt. My wife asked me if she looked fat in her new dress. I told her it's on the inside that really counts. Now I'm sleeping outside. What's black and white and red all over? A nun falling down the stairs. Why did the child cross the road? Because the brakes had failed. Thank you, subscribe. We have more Alastor the Radio Demon content coming very, very soon. He says, bro, this is awesome. Mr. Al, why do you hate the picture boxes? Well, the short answer is, radio is the theater of the mind, my friend. It requires a vivid imagination through audio stimuli. And it just happens to also be the superior format. But don't tell Vox that. You'll get quite jealous. What's the hardest part of a vegetable to eat, ladies and gentlemen? The wheelchair. Oh, dear heavens me. This is what happens when you mix vodka and, of course, a little bit of that Taco Bell. Live more. Oh, dear heavens. I told my wife I'd kill for her. She asked, well, who's the lucky one? Welcome to Cassidy Thompson, another brand new name. It's a pleasure to see you. Lovely to find you live. Indeed, we are live tonight, my good fellow. And if you like what we do here, please consider subscribing to the Stock of Iron YouTube channel, which will be providing more has-been content in the form of dad joke reels, much like this one. Welcome to You Wowie. Hello. Look at all these brand new names. It's almost as if some of my colleagues are going to be looking at me from, I don't know, down the road as I look at them from the rear view mirror. My dear heavens me, we are at 3096. We are almost to our first half-hour extension, my good friends. Keep sharing the stream out. Let your friends know. Post it on your socials. Get that bad boy ready to rock. Absolutely. Well, I suppose we can do a couple more dad jokes before we do our first cover. What do you guys say to that? That seems to be the play. Uh-oh, you hear that, Fox? Somebody's calling you gay. Might want to get on that. Well, I mean, it's kind of true, though. There it is, the veritable number 67. I saw a meme of Vox doing the hand motions with 67. We actually had a discussion the other day about what that actually meant. It could just be, you know, the old man bitching about the meme, but I guess apparently that's the meme. Well, I sure as hell didn't get the memo. Hell to Molly Collard out there, it's a pleasure to see you. Slapdown, and what the fuck did I just find? You found somebody doing a variety dad jokes reel and a subscriber-a-thon, my friend. Feel free to share it out and let people know that we're doing this thing. That's right, that's right. What, did you expect some random YouTuber to be vlogging about his life, throwing cheese on their cat, or doing something that is utterly redundant and, or dare I say, stupid? Well, you found something that actually will provide you a little bit of that old world, class and style. Hail to Kiwi and Apple, I will receive those good vibes. You know, about that radio stuff, right? I suppose I should, what's the phrase? Come clean about radio static. We could get Vox on the line while we go ahead and highlight our current subscriber count, which is right now sitting at, as we speak, 4. Counted. 5 subscribers away from a half-hour extension of the show. But let's go ahead and get Vox on the line, shall we? I'm sure he'll be interrupting the broadcast at some point tonight. Vox?
Yeah, what the hell do you want, dipshit? Can't you see I'm fucking busy? What? Well, fuck!
Well, you see, the fine folks here at home are wondering about that whole radio static measure. Do you have anything to say about that?
Well, no comment. It's not good television.
That's what he says on the streets, but he's definitely different in the sheets. Picking up those subscribers in real time, ladies and gentlemen, in real time. The great Casey's Creepy Creations has gifted another stock of iron membership. That is going to be another dad joke segment. Let's go ahead and wrap up this first one here, and we're almost to our first shot of the libations that are sponsoring our channel tonight. That's a little bit of the good old-fashioned Louisiana whiskey Skazerac rye. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If I could freaking talk today. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Sazzy. For whenever I do need to stop drinking, because I'll be like, and remember, we will be in VR chat later, where we will be doing our proper broadcast down below. Thank you again for your gifted membership, my friend. Let's continue, shall we? Subs are nice. I like them too, says Anti-Derivative Jill. Well, I seem to have found a veritable gold mine, a vein, as it were. I am bringing a lot more people in the established fandom of the Has Been Hotel community. I've also expanded my jurisdiction. Now, this is not set in stone, because a very prominent voice actor in the Has Been community by the name of Egg also applied for the position for the A21 radio cast. I did put my hat in the ring with my Vox impersonation, and I honestly hope that I get it. But if I don't get it, I am already became fast friends with Twisted Fire, and we will definitely have the herd representation coming soon. Samuel Hazon! Well, that's a name. What the fuck did I come across? Well, I'll tell you what you came across. What's worse than biting into an apple and finding a worm? Biting into an apple and finding half a worm. Not my fault. But I honestly hope that I do get the position. If not, then there will still be business prospects between our two burgeoning radio empires. Thank you very much. Feel free to subscribe right up. We're going to be doing this all night long if we get our first 10 immediately. That'll make the show go for an hour and a half. Then that means I'll have a little over an hour to get 10 more. I think I might have shot myself in the foot. What the hell was that? Well, that was my film studio audience. They're sometimes forced to make noises. But, you know, if I really need to remind people why I'm the radio demon, I suppose I could do that. No pressure. I did die for that very embarrassing reason, didn't I? It's so relaxing. Yes, the screams of the people that I met when I first got down here. Speaking of which, I think it's time for our first song cover, yes? I suppose we should get to that, shall we? How's the camera not glitching? Well, if I told you all of my trade secrets, then, well, I would say, then there would be nothing left. There's no more of the allure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and here come the Bambi lines. You know what happened with Bambi's mother, right? And continue to subscribe to the Stock of Iron channel as we were. This is a veritable subathon, as it were. In fact, I think we're $5 away from a third dad joke segment, as well as 2 song covers and our first shot of our good old whiskey, Sazerac Rye, brought to you by the fine folks of Louisiana. The Buffalo Trace Brewing Company, honestly, but you know. Let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? From the tippity top. I can always make more. Have you seen the well-to-do up on Lenox Avenue, on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air? High hats and narrow collars, white spats and $15, spending every dime. Bet you think this is AI, and if you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Harlem flits? All putting on the Ritz, spangled gowns upon the bevy of high browns down from the levee, all misfits, all putting on the Ritz. That's where each and every Lulu Bell goes. Every Thursday evening with the swell bows, rubbing elbows. Come with me and we'll attend their jubilee and see them spend the last 2 bits, all putting on the Ritz. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion fits? Come on, Voxy!
I'm not fucking saying that, okay?
Spangled gowns upon the bevy of eyebrows down from the levee, all misfits.
Fine, putting on the Ritz!
That's when each and every Lulu Bell goes. Every Thursday evening with her swell bows, rubbing elbows. Come with me and we'll attend their jubilee and see them spend the last 2 bits, all putting on the Ritz. Come with me and we'll attend their jubilee and see them spend the last 2 bits, all putting on the Ritz, putting on the Ritz. Come on up. Come on up. A favorite line. Will I? No. Should I? Perhaps. Do I enjoy being difficult? Most definitely. How is Charlie? Charlie is doing fine. Here's something that a lot of people don't know about our good friend Miss Morningstar. That little thing, that itty-bitty little thing, I don't know what she does, if she eats her Wheaties, or if she does something that just makes her ridiculously strong, but she was moving around that debris during the season 2 finale like it was paper mache. Isn't that shocking? An itty-bitty little thing there. I'd hate to be on her bad side in a fist fight, but definitely if I require somebody to open a pickle jar or 2. My entire feed is radio static, I will admit it. That's naughty. Stephanie Carrillo, 3045, says, I'm willing to make a deal. Oh? A deal for little old me. Tempting. Tempting indeed. It's good to see everybody hanging out, and again, continue to share this bad boy out. Where are we sitting at as far as our subscriber count is concerned? Oh boy, howdy, ladies and germs, that's right. We are 3, count them, 3 away from our first hour extension. I am over the moon. I tell you what, we're just a few dollars shy from our first shot of our good old Sazzy. Let's go ahead and take ourselves a drink in celebration. I have a feeling it's going to be quite the long night. Not just any night, but a long one. Fantastic. Box 1, the TV Demon says, and I quote,
Hey, Alastor, you fucking suck!
Damn! Vox, will you please drop kick Al? You heard the man. I'm waiting for it. Come on, Voxy, drop kick me.
Get over here so I can fucking do it.
That's because you're stuck in a wheelchair. Oh, is somebody a bit cross? What if I told? I mean, if you want to come up here and crash the show, just wait for about half an hour. I'm sure there might be a cameo appearance, as it were. Vox needs an update, obviously. This is some good Sazerac. I may not be a fan of Alastor, but Alastor has my vote of the two evils. See? I just come across a little bit more. Vox, no. I'm so glad everybody is having themselves a wonderful time. Absolutely fantastic. Cheers. I drink to your health. To life, L'chaim. It's not what I did. It's what Valentino did. Truly. I mean, that's what it boils down to. It's not what I did. It's what Valentino did. Well, I suppose we should go ahead. I did. That's because I stepped away to have a drink. Camera tracking, camera tracking, camera tracking, camera tracking. Tell Valentino he's fat. Well, he's certainly tall. And he knows how to rip people's heads off, which, of course, is quite lovely. I mean, I wouldn't want to rip anybody's head off unless it was, I don't know, Voxy Poos. I mean, Viddy's. Well, there we go. A classic line. Well, can you say, well, I'm starved. Who wants some jambalaya? Ah, yes, indeed. We're building our subscribers little by little, ladies and gentlemen. We are 3 subscribers away from a first-hour extension. And yes, it is quite unfortunate for those fine folks at home that like to provide themselves, well, as themselves out there. A bunch of grumpy old men talking about the same thing over and over again. No entertainment value, no production quality, none of that. Terrible shape. Things plateau as they do. I, on the other hand, will always be evolving into multiple fandoms, providing you the vocal entertainment and accurate treatment of the characters as you see fit. I was going to post a vid, but then I saw this. Well, I'm so glad that I was able to distract you. Not really. Be sure to remain productive and consistent on YouTube. That is how you succeed. Do you care for Nifty like she is your own daughter? That is a great question. Nifty is an associate, for sure. Am I in a ship with Fox? No, certainly not, because then that ship would be considered the Titanic. Next question. My GF Loves has been hoteled so much. I'm just going to send it to her. Well, I'm so glad that the stream is still being shared out. Thank you, Dan Fung, for another 10 spot of the gifted stock of high-end memberships directly to this channel. That makes you a producer tonight for what? And that means that I also get to cover another song for 2. Fantastic. Well done. We're almost to our 3100 spot, ladies and gentlemen. Almost to our 3100 spot. And wings. Don't forget the wings, Valentino. Pleasure to see you, too. What is with your fixation and how many oranges you can fit in one's mouth? I'm still trying to wrap my brain around it. Well, all right, let's get to our next bit of some dad jokes humor. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, off to the races. There's a common misconception that dad jokes are meant to make people laugh. This is not true. The emotion they are meant to elicit is rage, inflicting punitive damage, as it were. Here we go again, back around the old dome of gold. I haven't talked to my wife in a week. Well, I don't want to interrupt her. Why did the man leave the haunted house? He didn't want to be the new ghost on the blog. You know, I got a job at a library, but it only lasted about 15 minutes. Turns out books about women's rights shouldn't go in the sci-fi fantasy section. Remember, all jokes that as dark as they are jokes. I promise. And of course, it's Rosie. A pleasure to see you. Rosie, I need this. My staff is broken. I live in a fucking hotel, and I hate it. I'm furious that I can't write out 1,000, 51, 6, and 500 in Roman numerals. In fact, I'm livid. I walked in on my girlfriend having sex with a personal trainer. To me, I guess it's no longer working out now, is it? Why did the sperm cross the road? Because Vox accidentally wore the wrong socks that day. You know, I was gutted this afternoon when my wife told me my 6-year-old son wasn't actually mine. She then said I need to pay more attention at the school pickup. Their children, they all look the same. Get off my ass. Women are refusing to sleep with men now, and a certain individual got re-elected. Apparently my wife predicted the election about 2 years ago. You know, I just had a physical. Seriously, could you at least flush? Tab. Oh. Taco Bell, ladies and gentlemen, am I right? Am I right? Liv Moss! You know, I just had physical. The doctor said, don't eat anything fatty. I said, like bacon and burgers? And he said, no, fatty, don't eat anything. Do take care of yourself, KG, the demigod, and thank you. Thank you. And, bye. It's a pleasure to see Inked and Beautiful. Welcome to the show. Welcome to everybody that has arrived so far. We are at 3101, ladies and gentlemen. We are extending the show for an hour. Well, that's my live studio audience. Of course. Because people can't understand, well, let me reword this. So, the sub to the Zelda King of YouTube says, why are there different two human versions of you? Why are there two different versions of you, of the human side? Well, I guess like Michael Jackson, it doesn't matter if it's black or white. I had to, don't judge me. When I was a kid, I was indeed afraid of the dark. Now that I'm grown up, the electricity bill made me afraid of the light. Are you mad? That's what, when going to hell, you lost all your curly hair? No, not really. Same. Thank you all for subscribing to the Stock of Iron YouTube channel. We are now, as of this notice, let us go ahead and prove it for posterity sake. We have achieved our first show extension. Now, if we get to 3111, ladies and gentlemen, then we will go a step further, and we will take the show up to 2 hours. I believe it is not only prudent, but necessary that I go ahead and take another victory lap. Cheers of our good old-fashioned Lysiana Sazerac Rye. Brought to you by the fine folks of that particular libation, and of course Radio 616 that you can find in VR chat later on this evening. Cheers! Dan, that is some lovely good whiskey, if I do say so myself. And I do my sexy-ass voice. Well, I don't know. Oh, hello! Hello, welcome. Oh, my voice is a bit, Unless you're wanting, I don't know, this one. I wouldn't consider that sexy though. I mean, everyone's a critic, and yes, trust us with your entertainment. That is something that we coin here, as we continue. I think the foxes in the room really want to have some TV representation. That's what I'm hearing here. So I'm going to sing one more cover song. And I tell you what, I'm going to let Vox take over the broadcast. Would that make you all feel better? I mean, I could. I should. And I would. Let's settle then. Good evening, Glenn Davis. There's an old name I haven't seen in a while. Me with a universal remote just to mix with Foxy Poo. I'm not sure if I could cope. Well, there's this little thing that you can get called Copium. Show us Big Talk. Absolutely, we will. We'll be bringing Vox on after this cover song. And after a few short intermittent breaks as I set them off. So give me just one tickety-tickety-two, and we'll go ahead and we'll take care of that business for you. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do this one. What do you find, folks, tonight? And then we'll get off to the races, shall we? Midnight, and the stars and you. Midnight and a rendezvous. Your eyes held a message tender, saying I surrender all of my love to you. Midnight brought us sweet romance. I know all my whole life through I'll be remembering you, whatever else I do. Midnight and the stars and you. Now, indeed, another cursed hotel, the one where the blood gets off on the second floor. Now, I feel it prudent. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a little bit of that old piano playing set, shall we? Enjoy while we get Vox prepared to take over the broadcast, at least for a little bit.
Ah, I didn't see you there. Don't be shy, make yourself comfortable. Surprised? I've been known to tickle the ivories time to time. There's few things more entertaining than a good song, don't you think? I'm rather fond of this one. It's a little bit after my time, but it is such a thoughtful melody.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Did you have to interrupt my number? That's very impolite and uncool.
Oh, don't take it to heart, dear man. Here, have some deer teeth for your trouble.
I am tired of you upstaging me every chance you get. I feel like we need to settle this fair and square. How about a duel, as it were? Who is the better pianist? Will you assist me in this endeavor, Mr. Isosceles?
Well, I am literally trillions of years older than you and have anticipated this very moment. Tell you what, it's a deal. Shake my hand. Winner gets his show once and for all. What about it? What do you say, big guy?
You have a deal, my good fellow.
Prepare to lose, dingus.
good man. Rachel!
But I guess I'll always be with you.
Did somebody order TV Nation? Well, guess what? You got it, baby! Oh, man. That wasn't terrible at all. So, I understand that, there's some people out there that was really wanting to hear me. Well, here I are. Vox says, can I join Vox Tech? Well, that's a question that you have to ask our professionals.
We here at VoxTech do not have any liabilities against petitional users that sell their souls to us. We are not liable for anything that might happen, including life and loss of limb, while under our employ.
Yeah, you thought I was kidding. Everybody thought, oh, Alastor was all like, oh, look at me. I'm just going to, bring up Vox and not promise. So, yeah. Oh, great, the TV here. Oh, the cat, right. But Benny and the cat. Well, I tell you what, Alastor got us 10 subscribers. So you know what? I'm going to get us 20. If you ain't subscribed to the Stark of Fire channel by now, what the fuck are you doing? Don't tell me your brain is as smooth as my screen. Get on that motherfucker. Share the stream out now that the real man's in charge. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Oh, man. Ew, it's that Sazerac crap. Ugh. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, God. I'm not a fan. Absolutely not a fan. Oh, man. I'm not mean. I'm just drawn that way. Well, that's interesting that this isn't working. Marco, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. The shark eyes. Yeah. Because, fish like to swim next to sharks and whatnot. Vox, what? Whoa. Easy, killer. Oh, my God. I'd say for us to get a room, but
That's what some people would want. Damn.
I'm not mean. May I join you in Vox Tech? Please, I'm bored. Well, we do have an official site, and by that I mean Vivian Madrano and those fine folks over there at Bento Box and A23 have this little website. Go join voxtech.com. It's a real website. You can even apply as to which one of us, the V's. Obviously, I'm the best one, right? For you to work for. So get your ass on the ball. Show off your ID cards to the Stark of Iron channel on the posts in our public Discord, which we might just post for the shits and gigs of it. You won't see Alastor making a broadcast of this quality, says Dr. Happy. I know, it's fucking nuts. Everybody's all over that stupid deer, but look at this. Look how sexy I can make this. Sexy, right? Hey there, Vel. How's it going? How's it hanging? Hopefully a little bit to the left. Is it true that Shockwave was created by Baxter? Oh, my God. What are you guys, the press? No comment. No comment. See, everybody, this is the thing that I like is, we both work here at the same channel, right? So, yeah, if you haven't clicked that sub button, what the hell are you doing with your life? Get your asses in here. Hail to the Mike Network 6704. It's a pleasure to see you. Sign on up, buddy. Well, I'm going to tolerate this Sazerac. That's pretty nasty. But you know what? It's Alastor's, and while I'm running the freaking show, he ain't going nowhere. Sig Vollison, stop that. How dare you? Alice says she's got to get some beer. Yeah, everybody have themselves a good drink. I mean, who knows? This show might go on all night. We're definitely going to push it to an hour and a half now. That's for sure. And, of course, all the fine folks on their phones, doom scrolling, looking for something funny to listen to and or watch. Oh, Cassidy, come on. There's no need for that kind of animosity in this house.
I'm a changed man. I've learnt my mistakes. I don't need to be silenced. Come on. That's just a bunch of baloney. Somebody expected Alastor to be here. Whoops. My bad. I do have the drinkies on. Yeah. Apparently, Alastor and his infinite lack of wisdom is only providing us with this garbage. Ugh. But hey, maybe, just maybe, we can get something better down here in VR chat later on tonight. All you have to do is trust us. Same username as the one you see above, Stark of Iron. Seek us out. We're going to be doing this all night long, baby. All night long. Trust that he's changed. What about you guys? See, she's on board. She's totes on board. And I love you too, random citizen. Vox Tech is actually cool. That's right. We're like Apple, but better. It's true. It's just facts. What did I miss? Well, not much. Just Brighter does hit hard. Oh my God. Best song in season 2. Fight me on it. So yeah, just because, Shrubby here promotes the general alcoholism, for every $20 we earn tonight, guess what? That's a shot of the old Sazerac. And it looks like we got ourselves some mega chats rolling in. Let's go ahead and give those the old gander, shall we? And we already got our first subscriber, 9 more before we extend the show to 2 hours. Fantastic. All right, it looks like our good friend, Sig Volison, wants some robot sounds from that Fallout show. Yeah, we can go ahead and hook you up. Get that giant robot out here. Yeah, let's get her done. All right, now the first mega chat, which is a fiver, says, hey, Liberty Prime feels tonight that we need a reminder that, oh yeah, this one, as soon as I can find it. I'm much more technologically advanced than Alastor. Why do I have the same trouble he does? Immersion being broken. There we go.
Communism is a lie.
And
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
And of course, we also have...
Communism is the very definition of failure. Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom.
And finally, last but definitely not least, as soon as I could find the damn thing, is it that one?
Placeholder 12.
No, it's got to be this one.
Placeholder 11.
It's this one.
Democracy is truth. Communism is death.
There we go. And hail to Mashika K out there. Voxy, Voxy. Voxy, Vox, Vox, Voxy, Vox, Voxy, Voxy, Vinny, Vincent. Stop spamming, yo. Oh, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. And, of course, Alice, our good friend Alice Lovely here, who's saying, and I quote, great show so far. Thank you very much. I think everybody wants to get a hold of my attention. A lot more fans on this side of thing than that old deer-headed mofo could do, right? You ain't subbed up to the channel by now. What the hell are you doing? I got more concurrence than that deer ever had on one of these. We're sitting at 30 listeners, baby. Give yourselves a round of applause. You chose the winning side. Damn right. Also, basically, this is a shout out to my good friend that I just met last night, Twisted Fire. Why don't you add this particular segment of this live show off the cuff? No scripts, none ya. Just me and my big freaking mouth to the resume. No pressure. Oh, man. Should I invest in Vox Tech stock or the hotel? Well, from what I've gathered, Vox Tech stock is unironically in a rare form That's right. What if I told you that right now VoxTech stock is sitting at about $1.35 a share? Now, there may have been some business practices that some of the other guys will swear up and down that's the reason why it's plummeted, and that's the reason why it's tanked. No, we're just doing a company reformat, kids, all right? We're just reformatting the company. We'll be back on top before you know it in the immediate future. That's right. The media part of the pentagram will be back in business. And when that happens, well, let's just say those shares are going to go way, 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 way up. So I know that some people might say it's glorified shit paper at the moment, but I promise it's all worth it. Get yourself your VoxTech stock right now. Yeah, Stephanie Alice says, but the hotel is free. How much money could they really be making? Well, what if I told you that I got the skinny on that? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get into a little bit of the news, shall we, on the exact skinny. The reason why the Has-Been Hotel is currently sitting at free is because you get what you pay for, kids. What if I told you that right now, right here, in front of all of the bones of the saints and the good Lord above, that the Has-Been Hotel has some shady practices? What if I told you that right now they're smuggling libations topside? You can't get Sazerac down here. Not even close. They obviously are working with a couple of imps from Imp Town to go topside and get all of their alcohol. I know. Shocker. Complete shocker. So, of course, yeah, they're pretty sly because they're wanted criminals breaking the laws of reality by going from hell back up topside to get not only that, but fresh cocaine from Bolivia, fresh grass from Tennessee, heroin from every random bathtub from here to Timbuktu. That's what the Has-Been Hotel's got coming down here. Illegal imports from Earth. Right here, folks. It's a fact. Trust us with your news. Yeah, you didn't think that, huh? It's not deflection, it's facts. Real news coming at you live. But I digress. I'm going to continue drinking their illegally purported stock. Why? Because I can. VoxTech, trust us with your news, your media, your entertainment, and occasionally your weather. Is this being done in vertical? It is. This is our only format for tonight because it is picked up as of this notice stop 11, count it, 11 new subscribers tonight. Can we make it 12? Can we make it 13? I was the best weatherman in the bracket. Then I was the best, I don't know, news personality, late night show host, producer, and network operator. That nonsense is about me being a cult leader. That's a bunch of baloney. I don't know if we could get to 1,000 subscribers in one night, but man, if we so could, that would be rad. Continue sharing the stream out. We are now 8 subscribers away, technically, from extending the show to 2 hours. And I'm pretty sure everybody's going to want their radio demon back at some point. I know. I would run this show. But I tell you what, if we could go ahead and extend this show to 2 hours, what if I said, I'll host a show, just me, none of that radio loser, the next time that we do one of these? How's that sound? Sounds like a plan. You're going to work on your plaster covering while you draw. Well, hopefully you enjoyed our background television. And for those of you out there that are a bunch of old fogies, your background radio with our little stream. Feel free to keep it on your phone. And be sure to spam those reacts and get those subs rolling right in. We are, as of this notice stop, Not for 10 subscribers, but if I were to make you a deal, I would make it a deal. 10 subscribers for 30 minutes. Your brain glitched. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. I still got to do things down there in the VR chat circuit. That's right. We're doing a divide and conquer campaign. We're hoping to pick up some subs there tonight. While we continue to sip on a little bit of this and have ourselves a good time. We'll be right back. It's time to go ahead and hit the old loo. In the meantime, I have some incriminating evidence on our good friend Husk. That's right. Are you still here, kitty cat? Understand that Valentino might have rang you off the hook looking for a particular somebody that's currently staying at your place of residence. You know,
That hotel of yours.
yeah, that one. So we'll be right back while I go ahead and let's just say drain the shark. See you all in just a tick.
Thank you for calling the Asman Hotel. This is the bar.
Hey, is Angel there?
Angel's not here. Call back later.
No, he's there. I know he's there.
He's not here. Call back later. Bye.
No.
Husband bar.
I know he's there, though. Come on.
Angel's not here. Goodbye. Husband Hotel bar.
Put him on. Where's Angel? Put Angel on the phone. I need to talk with him.
Angel is not here. Please stop calling me. Goodbye.
Put that fucking bitch. I know Angel's over there. You put him on the phone.
What?
Dick-sucking department. Where's Angel?
This is the bar. Angel is not here. I cannot put him on the phone. Would you stop calling?
Cat slut. Put that twink slut on the phone, you stupid cat-in-the-hat bastard.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You've called 84 times in the last 5 minutes. Angel is not here. This is the bar. Can't you understand that, damn it?
I know he's fucking there. Put Angel on the phone or I will come there and I will fuck you.
Come over here and do it then.
No, I will fuck you.
I'll fuck you harder.
I will fuck you more.
Well, you can practice by fucking off.
I will kill you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna take a shit in a Walmart bag and slap you across the face with it, you fucking moth. Stop calling here.
And we're back! Good to see you, FKHC. I think we've got everybody caught up so far. Thank you all for all of your donations tonight. It means the absolute world. How in the hell did I get in hell again? Back in hell again. You're stuck here and you know it, in hell again. We got a job for you. Yeah, you're lucky I didn't break that damn phone. I trust you with everything, drops everything in my pocket, even the house, like Pet Shark. Hey, merchandising. What am I doing? I'm hijacking Al's show. Why? Are you upset about it? Good. Hell, aka Cleveland. You're not far off. Ugh. Yeah. Thank you guys for all of your support tonight. Y'all have been fantastic so far. But sadly, it looks like we did not get as many subs as I thought I would get. And if you guys want to keep me around, you might want to throw in a few more subscriptions. So we'll be here for about 5 more minutes before I give it back to the radio demon, and he could go ahead and start wrapping up the show here at the half-hour mark. But if we could somehow get 8 subscribers between now and then guess what? We'll keep going. I am definitely on the air. Our good friend Dan Funk throws us another member. Thank you very, very much. No, he says, no, don't end the show. I know. It is an Alastor show, though, and everybody came for him. I got to divvy it out evenly. What if I told you that I was talking to another guy recently who does a great angel dust, and he's probably going to be having a model kind of like this one. You know, sexy, 3-dimensional, awesome, right? You found me! Yeah, that's me! What up, Val? How you doing? How's life on Sinsta? Hopefully you guys got that figured out. I will sub if I say, ara, 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 ara.
Ara, ara.
Ara, ara. Ting, ting, walla, walla, bing, bang. We got all the V's here. No Charlie. Notice that Charlie's not around. Whoops. That would suck. No. Val is mad at you, Angel Dust. I'm telling you that you're here. We can play you stock footage. That good enough? We need a Charlie on. Yeah, we do. But alas, we're going to have to go ahead and pass this back off to Al. Let's see where we're sitting at. Hell yeah, 3107. 3 away from a show extension. If we could go ahead and get there in the next 5 minutes, I'll stick around. Apparently, this is a competition between Al and I now. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for subscribing. Y'all are fantastic. In my Nightmare TV Demon, it is a mobile stream, and let me tell you, it is packing on subs. Hey! I saw that. I saw that. Nope, we're not doing this again. Nope, don't listen to him. Everyone sub right now, that's right. Because I tell you what, we'll go ahead and we'll pump out some more has-been shorts, because we've been on a Skeletor trend. But yeah, keep them coming. We want some people, other colleagues, we want to be able to look at them in our rear view mirrors. Catches the brick. I'm going to put Alastor in a maid dress. Wait. What? Really? Wow, you, Vel.
Vel, you shouldn't have.
I mean, what? Alastor in a maid dress? Oh, fuck, no. Gack me with a spoon. Wait, what? Hey, stop. Quit throwing the, no. No trebuchets, none of that. No. I'm going to buy a remote to turn me off. Uh-oh. Well, you don't want to do that. That would be mean. We're now at 3107, ladies and gentlemen. We are 4 away from extending this show for not just another half hour, but for 2 hours. We'll go up to the 2-hour mark. We've already been playing on this live as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and show off our progress here. Yeah, baby. I don't know, man. She's a ticking. Yeah, she's definitely a ticking, folks. I tell you. You guys are fantastic for doing this for the Stark of Iron channel. We're showing it off. We're growing. We're a shower and a grower. Don't look too deep into that, I swear. I promise. I mean, that's just, part of the fun. Am I right or am I right, folks? Thank you all again for all of your support so far. You all are fantastic. We can't do this without you. We need our TV nation. Thank you for trusting us with your entertainment. Looks like we got a lot of work to keep you guys, too. We're not just here to make you guys sub and then go away. We want you guys to stick around and enjoy all of the good content we got coming out in the near future. We're going to have some comic book dubs, some VR chat interviews. We're going to get this thing hooked right up. It's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. Minus the loudness. Well, I mean, if you want me to, tick it down a few options.
A little bit of that Vox ASMR, huh?
And so the man picked up the glass of Sazerac, and inside of that glass was some of this really nasty whiskey that Alastor really, really loves, and I really can't stand. And now I'm going to slowly but surely take a sip from this bad boy. All right, we are one away, by the way. We're one away, one subscriber away from extending the show for another hour. And so as I take a sip of this nasty crap, I understand it's going to mess with some of my TV diodes. Disgusting. There you go. A little bit of that Vincent Asmer. Hey, I give the people what they want. Kind of like what I do here. Are you mentally okay? Me? Okay?
Come on. I'm not okay. Vincent likes Alastor chat. I knew. What? No. Oh, God. No, oh, God. Nope. We're going to make like a tree and get out of here. We're one subscriber away from extending the show to 2 hours. We better let old radio dickhead get back in control of the reins. So I suppose I can go ahead and start letting this go. Uh-oh.
There it goes. Oh, crap. Here we go. Yeah, you can have it, dingus. Yeah.
It's time to pay for your arrogance, my good fellow, and the only way I take my payment is with blood! Yes, I am well aware that
Oh, come on now! Look, Alastor, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to run for so...
I'm going to devour each and every one of you! P5! Boom!
Reactor temperature critical. Reactor temperature stabilized.
I feel better already! Good heavens me! And thank you to the great Mr. Eagle Flying with a very generous $5 super chat. Thank you, my good fellow. Very, very kind of you. And we have picked up, as of this notice stop, ladies and gentlemen, 20 subscribers has arrived at our doorstep. I think that's pretty good for an hour and a 15-minute long show, but what have I told you? That because of our Sub-a-thon drive, we are now going to be extending the show for 45 more minutes up to the 2-hour mark. Absolutely smashing! So let's keep on growing, ladies and gentlemen. As is the Sub-a-thon tradition, if we pick up another 10 subscribers within this 45 minutes, we will be extending our subscription even further. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we will go to 2.5 hours. If we pick up, as of this notice stop, 9 more subscribers, as we've already had somebody come in. We got somebody saying, hate from India. Why am I short? Well, I'm trying to, line my happy keister up. There you go. Is that better? Does that make you feel better about yourself? You don't want to be able to fill up your phone screen, your telephonic magical picture box as much as possible. Well, there you are. Hopefully now I'm a little bit more aesthetically balanced, as it were. That was an illusion, my dear friend. Alastor, I am no longer not jobless. I understand that you are working for the fine folks at VoxTech, who are sitting not at $1.89 a share. Vox was completely lying to you. The price of a VoxTech shares of this notice stop is $6.7. Oh, I feel dead inside for using that meme. Hello, Tobacco Rocks U4D. It's a pleasure to see you here. My brand new drone is not working properly. That's unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate. Alastor, I did not wear the dress. Can I force you to become my father? Oh, dear heavens me. Dear heavens me. No. None of that. There it is. I knew you were still watching. It's lovely, isn't it? It's a lovely time of year where we can figure out a magical way to continue to bring subscribers to our channel in a productive manner that caters to a brand new expanding family. Yeah, it's not even 69 cents. It's not nice enough for that. A little birdie told me to tell. Why, thank you. You're becoming a brain rot. Oh dear, oh god. Well, I understand that this podcast that we want to make in the near future called Spilling the Tea, which will be coming out very soon. Preferably with the Velvet that I just highlighted, but it'll be basically first come first serve as far as we got a decent Velvet voice actress. It's basically just some pentagram improv and comedy with good impersonations. It's basically going to be spilling the tea. We're going to be talking about everything, like what Valentino likes to do on a Sunday night. Is Vincent really a shark? And much, much more. Have you had a wonderful evening? Well, you, dear Alastor, I am here. I am most indefinitely here, and I feel it prudent. Where's Vox? Well, Vox had to, his broadcast abruptly ended. That's what happened. His broadcast abruptly ended. And as we continue to grow our channels, we are now at 3133, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can go ahead and pile on to 8 more people, and we can extend the show another half hour, shall we? I may or may not have reminded him of his current station. He was, and then I rectified. You don't understand a 1,000. Did I get more old now? I certainly did not, or at least not by any further. Here we are. Dan Funk with a very generous $5 super chat asks, and he inquires, can you get nifty to remove the dead hobo from my shower in room 13? Oh dear, you're in room 13. That's on A floor. I am so sorry. We really need to, have to fix that. Dan Funk, you would belong at least on floor C or floor D, if not penthouse from E upward. We will definitely rectify you with just getting you a brand new room. We do apologize for the inconvenience that might have been brought upon you as you have rented a room here in our humble little hovel in our hotel. And we got, my baby, where are you? Oh dear, we got people simping for me left and right. I'm happily married to my career, I'm sorry. I'm most 110% taken by my career to this YouTube endeavor, unfortunately. But I do appreciate the sentiment, and I hope that you can find yourself a member of our herd, as there are a lot of us, apparently, and be able to fulfill your wildest dreams on having an Alastor as well, let's just say a fellow in kindness and all of that mushy rigmarole. And yes, thank you very much. We are now well on our way towards even more. We are 7 subscribers away from extending the show another half hour. We have about 40 minutes remaining as of this notice stop. You're trying to get your drone to work. Al, can you be my father because you killed my dad, Vox? Vox is not dead. The starters, I can't kill him. I don't have that angelic steel Yeah, so all demons in hell can come back unless they are purged with angelic steel or silver. Angelic silver. It's actually a hybridized metal that is made in Heaven's Forges and then equipped, obviously, to their stations. So Vox said that you cheated. I didn't cheat. He's no longer the strongest demon in hell. His head is beside himself. Come on. Oh, come on now! Why is Vox on the kitchen floor? Probably because we need to attach him to the new Roomba that we got. Also a Vox tech device. It's a lovely job for him. Have anybody got any milk bones, Scooby snacks, or anything of the vernacular? If you're still here, a fellow puppy wants a treat. Yes, don't mess with my jambalaya. Does everybody know my jambalaya recipe? It's quite simple, actually. It's like your normal jambalaya ensemble: garlic, parsley, oregano, cilantro sauce, red sauce, rice, celery, onions, Polish sausage, Italian sausage, raw hamburger, crawdads. It's not a Cajun dish without your crawdads. And of course, finally, last but not least, the occasional mailman is added to the recipe. It's Mama's famous jambalaya. Hail to Star Rosa SSS, a pleasure to see you. Welcome to tonight's broadcast. Yes, a fellow puppy yes, put it down. You stole my jambalaya, I can always make more. Radio has been in Vox in his devices. Now, come on now. Vox is just a product of his time. Which, if he really wanted to stay the course, he would continue to have that loathsome and cumbersome and clumsy CRT television breaking his poor little neck as he, professes that I'm inspiring to him. And hail to Charlie Emily out there says, I love the Hasbin Hotel, and the Hasbin Hotel loves you. Vox is trying to make my phone talk to you, but I don't want this crusty finger on me on my telephone. Well, you're not allowed to do that. I didn't kill him. In fact, if you all really insist, I suppose I can give you all a quick phone call. Let's pull him back up on the line, shall we? Let's give him a ring-a-ding-ding. Might as well. That way at least people will know that he's perfectly fine. Pick up the phone. Come now, don't do this. Pick up the telephone. If you forward it, I swear to the good Satan of...
Hey! Yeah.
I still see you licking your wounds from our last encounter.
You mean the one that literally happened like 5 minutes ago? Ow.
So I understand that you are taking a bit of a sick leave. Who's going to be sweeping Killjoy's floor tomorrow?
They'll find someone, I'm sure. Maybe Ethan. I don't know.
Well, can you let the fine folks at home know that you're still alive?
I thought that was fucking evident.
Thank you very much, Voxy Poo. And don't say anything. Just let that one ride, shall we? Oh. One moment. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere while we attempt to fix this particular puzzle. To those out there who are celebrating their birthday, feel free to do so now. I must confess that that track was pre-recorded by yours truly, as that would be very difficult for me to be able to operate a feed tuber and tickle the ivories at the same time. A little bit easier to do in VR chat, though. You might actually hear me play some live later on tonight in VR chat. Simply look up the Stock of Iron username right here for the fine folks at home, so that you can join us down there for Radio 616, where we can get away with playing copyrighted music. Not have to worry about the YouTube goblins going, oh dear heavens, whatever shall we do? We got a copyright claim your show. Dear. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you can also join us for another splash of the good old Sazzy. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The number one liaison of whiskey. For us Louisiana boys. And the growing boy always wants to make sure that he has the proper liquor libation of the season and the region. So pick you up yourself a bottle of Sazerac today, and we hope that you all enjoy the taste of the, let's just call it, the Deep South. Shit! My dear, I can't. I'm physically incapable of doing it. I'm happily married to my career. We could, but not tonight. In fact, oh, you're gonna tell Valentino I'm here? Vox. We want Vox again. Dear heavens. If we get to the show extension, if we can pick up 6 more subscribers, I tell you what, we'll bring back out Vox for another segment. We'll just go back and forth with it. How's that sound? And we'll just keep it, keep going to the races. That way, both of you guys can enjoy our company, hopefully equally. How's that sound? Sound good? Sounds good to me. All right, all right. Let's go ahead and go back to the races and see where we are on our current Sub-a-thon, ladies and gentlemen, because that is the reason why we're here, not just to entertain you fine folks, but to also make sure that we keep tabs on how far we're getting. It looks like as of this notice stop, we are now 6 away from a show extension to 2.5 hours. Let's keep going then, shall we? Seems good to my ear. Cheers! Absolutely fantastic. Honestly, can't complain. Now, the irony of the situation is did you know that there's a shady way to obtain numbers here on YouTube? I would say that I'm lying, but I'm not. YouTube has incentives in place for people that have this thing called money, something that I sorely and truly lack. And you can, for a pittance, promote your videos via the algorithm by expedition. So you can basically expedite your video all the way to the top for a few cents. And then you, of course, gather views or interactions. And what's unfortunate from that is you don't ever get to see those people in your live audience. Now, I guarantee you $1 to a donut that the people that rely on that particular measure of channel growth will not see half of the people that they obtain with their investment into their YouTube investments. I, on the other hand, have a damn good feeling that everyone that I picked up tonight will be at the next episode of Stocks Thursday Matinee, or I should say, Radio 616 long form on the PC on Tuesday. So now that I've learned a way to reel in more fat, color me not surprised. Why in the hell are Pete? What? Oscar, are you already drunk? Kelly says that she has sad news. Oh, dear heavens. Anybody else feel like they are freaking One Direction concert right now? I mean, is that a bad thing? I obviously have fans, and they are arriving. I understand that everybody wants to hear those lovely words, the little I do. I can't. I'm married to my career. But you can always get your Alastor content right here at the Stock of Iron YouTube channel, where we'll be doing comic readings in the very near future. We were hooking up with other well-known artists in the Has-Been creator community, and much, much more. I will be your best friend forever. But don't tell Mimsy, she's the jealous type. You'll need to get your school grades up, dear. Why are people asking to marry me? I don't know. I'm married to myself. Textbook narcissism. What can you really say? But yes, I suppose we should go ahead and do another quick cover of a song. And I sung this one the last time that I did one of these, but it merits repeating because now, so I am a few drinks in of my Sazerac. I sometimes think of hope. You could say a little too much, but I think of hope. I think of knowledge. Now, for those of you that don't know, in the year of our Lord 1933, I was taken from the mortal coil via gunshot, wound to the head. It was quick, it was painless, due to a hunter mistaking me for a deer. Now, of course, I may or may not have been partaking in a particular hobby of mine during the event in the malls. But, yes, I grew up in Ireland and perished out in southern Louisiana, which is one of the reasons why I miss home sometimes. So this next song is dedicated to my old stomping grounds, as it were. Well, I was born in the 1800s, fairly. So I suppose I am a bit old, but in order for you to be old, one should truly be alive. I'm long since dead, as it were. But here's what it is. We are 6 subscribers away from extending the show another half hour. Thank you, Susan Dolan, for being here for the both of them. Let's go ahead and get to this, shall we? I walk the streets of New Orleans with the girl of my dreams. I've seen a dozen brass bands playing swing while little children laugh, dance and sing. I've seen old men drunk singing the blues with top hats and canes and spectator shoes. I consider myself lucky to have fallen in love with the girl, the city, and the river of mud. Let me know where I can go to save my soul. Let me know where I can go to save my soul. Where I can go to save my soul. New Orleans. I had a drink with old Louis's ghost. He was the most gracious host. I heard Gabriel singing and playing his horn, and lived to see the day both my babies were born. I love jelly, Fats, Fez, and King. They were the ones that taught the world to swing. I consider myself lucky to have fallen in love with the music, the city, and the river of mud. Let me know where I can go to save my soul. Let me know where I can go to save my soul. Where I can go to save my soul. New Orleans. I do miss hope. Wife hate. Thank you very much. BB King is strumming on his clock. I love you all, random citizens. Feel free to subscribe to the Stock of Iron channel. We'll be sure to provide you more has-been content. We are going to be working with an Angel Dust voice actor before too long, who will also have a VTuber. So as our media empire grows on this wonderful platform we call YouTube, we must also consider that there will be other characters for other fandoms that will be doing these upright shorts down the line, including but not exclusive to Skeletor, the King of Snake Mountain, Lord Megatron of Cybertron. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles may even have a few show appearances. You never know. We cater to so many fandoms here, and we like to make sure that we're a veritable melting pot, a hodgepodge of IPs, both old and new, equally adored, for us, for you all to enjoy amongst one another. Have yourself a wonderful night, Alice, and remember, just remember, it's not the way you handle your situation, it's the situation prior towards. Sadly, no, we don't do any of the horsey stuff. I can tolerate him. And Dan Funk with a very generous $5 super chat says, that song makes me want honeymoon in the French Quarter in February. Ah, yes. Stayed gone. Let's begin. The lyrics are so easy, how stay gone. Vox is tinned. I know it's true. You can't put words inside it just like you. I know I hate you. Everybody, if people want to sip over the character, they can. I'm not offended. It's not messing with me any. It's fine. In the morning, in the evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a car. But so we say, dear, we'll be as we are. Even if we owe the grocer, ain't we got fun? Tax collectors getting closer, oh, what fun! There's nothing short of the rich get rich and the poor get poorer. In the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? Foxy Poo is sweeping the floors, not having fun. Katie Killjoy's barking orders, oh, what fun! That's what happens when you try to take out half the pentagram. In the meantime, in between time, he'll still have fun. All in the flick of the wrist. The improv comedy, as it were, ladies and gentlemen. We are now, as of this notice stop, 5 away from reaching our next half-hour extension of tonight's program. Keep sharing the stream out, letting everybody know. I will definitely sing an a cappella version of Insane for you. That I can. And you don't mind if I do the Griffin version? I certainly hope not. I kind of like the slower version of yes. Let's just get this here. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Elle's latest arrival, yours truly. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Oh, can you tell me where I am? I don't know how that I had got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and baby, that's fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Have been the same since I expired. Does mean that I plan to retire, and I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Da 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 ha 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 da 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 ba ba da ba 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 da da. Wait a minute, what do I know? What you all know, pal of mine? The parted us from far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I only have one question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I retired, but you best believe that I'll expire. I messed those lyric ups, but I'll save them in entertaining fire. I don't think so. Yes! We got 4 subscribers left. It's actually quite nice to see. You're here for the show extension. We only need 4 more subs, please. Remember to hit the button. And hey, share me out too, please. That way everybody knows that I'm the new sensation for all of ye. Hey, now I want to go the extra mile to make sure everyone here can smile. That way we can have a place where we can all be real riled. Evil is the plan that we desire. That's the reason why I won't retire. Hit the subscribe button and share us out for all of the fire. That will be unnecessary, Velvet, but I appreciate it. All subscribers for another show extension. It's almost as if I'm bringing everybody together. That's right. This guy is walking with a red overcoat with a yellow teeth moat, the eyes crimson, and the jokes will keep rolling past his knees. Got to come together, join me in my disease. Come together right now over me. I see the other channels in my rearview mirror, shaking their fist here, barely trying here, but as you can see, I figured out the program. Now won't you join me, please? Come together right now. I'm sorry, T. Not really. I got the formula, I bring it forward, and I make everyone understand the formula, and I know it angers thee. But I have a lot more time than you have the money, so come together right now over me. So sorry, I'm sorry if I'm a bit loud. Yes. And of course, our good friend Shrubby 1989 with a very generous 10 gifted sponsorships. Thank you, my friend. Let's see if any of our new subscribers picked one up tonight. My Lord in heaven, this chat is flying by faster than you can say stink on shit. Thank you all for all of your love and support tonight. You all have been absolutely fantastic so far. Alright, now I think we found it. Of the people that are returning, we got St. Hugo, Peepers Warm, Rockefeller Plaza, the voice of protagonist, Killer J, Edged, 3818, Lisa Seacrest, Killer J 1989, Live when the Rick lives, the man's a that's a big word of 9442. A pleasure. Briar the Boneless, Alice Fenton, and Stephanie. Stephanie's now a member, but she actually purchased hers. You need some toothpaste, my friend? Actually, I do. I am a sponsor for Superdent. I wish I could. We got 5 more channel members. Thank you very much for your support tonight. That alone is fantastic. Thank you. And of course, Reaper Performance, Jason Fox, Manny Smith, Sammy 3-Peat, and Joe's Atmosphere. Welcome back. Welcome back. I know. Do you have your gifts activated? Make sure that you have your gifted subscribers activated. You can find that in the settings menu on your YouTube accounts. And I believe now we are sitting 3 away, which now the irony's still here. Now here's the irony. Kids, I don't want to be a bit of a prude, but we have less than 10 minutes before we have to start shutting this puppy down. Unless we get those 3. I know. So we need 3 more, or 4 more technically. But I will settle for 3 for the show extension since we have we're having such a good time tonight. And thank you all again for. I know. But that's the whole point of these Sub-a-thon streams, and again, this is part of the experiment. The radio is annoying the customers. Oh, dear, it's me. Not it again. Let me go see. Let me see what's wrong with it. It's probably fine. I know everybody just got here, but I'm pretty sure it's probably fine. Let me go and check the radio. Give me just a few minutes. We'll just, No, seems to be working fine. We only need 3 more subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, I might just go for the half hour. What do you guys think? Oh, the radio seems to be working fine. Oh, the radio's working fine. We need 4 more subscribers in 8 minutes, but I tell you what, if we can get 2 more in 8 minutes, we'll go ahead and just cheat a little bit and do another half hour. How's that sound? Seems good to me. No! If we can get to 3120, that's 2 subscribers from now, we'll extend the show on half an hour. Those were children. Those were souls. Well, I suppose we can go ahead and fill up these 8 minutes with a little bit of this. There's a common misconception that dad jokes are meant to make people laugh. This is not true. The emotion they are meant to elicit is rage, inflicting punitive damage, as it were. No, I assure you, those are just the screams of the damned. We have multiple screams of the damned. I promise. My wife left me because I am insecure. No, wait, she's back. She just went to get coffee. What do you get when you cut a policeman's head into 4 pieces? Police headquarters. I just opened 30 birthday cards, and so far I have 80 bucks. Man, I love being a postman. See you at the hotel, Oscar. Keep the fire warm. And yes, when we are done here with our broadcast, whether that'll be within the next 6 minutes or the next 36 minutes, or even 66 minutes, if somehow we get another boon of subscribers. We only need 2 more to extend the show another half hour. Then you can meet us for Radio 616 and VR chat in just a little bit. And I will also, before everybody leaves, send a link to my user profile so that you can join me whenever I get things set up down there. I just found my wife's Tinder profile, and I'm angry about her lies. She's not fun to be around. Oh, lovely, absolutely lovely. I asked my 9-year-old son what he learned in school today. He said apparently not enough because I have to go back tomorrow. Smart kid. Hello, Soccer Chandal. It's a pleasure to see you, my dear. If you only saw the substantial growth that we put on tonight here from the Has-Been Hotel, you would be absolutely proud of us here at the Stock of Iron Chat. I know. You know, have a great night, Val. We'll see you at the hotel shortly. My wife said it was my turn to put the baby down. So I was like, you stupid ugly baby, you'll suck at everything. I bought my wife a mood ring. Yeah, I know these jokes are bad, but come on. I bought my wife a mood ring. It turns black when she's annoyed. Not sure if it turns into any other colors, though. And welcome back to Calfish. A pleasure, a pleasure. And again, we are, as of this notice, stop needing only 2 subscribers to extend the show for more than the remaining 4 minutes. We will be doing a finale song in the meantime. How do you surprise a blind guy, ladies and gentlemen? You leave a plunger in the toilet. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with my honor and pleasure to say that this has been a very successful 2-hour subathon. We picked up no less than almost 40 subscribers. That is absolutely marvelous. Of the people that we had picked up as subscribers are concerned, we also picked up, let's see, 15, 16, 21, 22, 26, 27 new channel members tonight. Absolutely smashing show. Thank you all for all of your support to the Stock of Iron channel. We will be providing you much more Has-Been content. In the meantime, we are going to go ahead and get up the user profile for our VR chat. And for you all here. So one moment while I grab the profile link, if I remember to do this right. If you have a VR chat account and want to enjoy Radio 616 tonight in VR chat, then by all means, you can find us there. We'll be at the Has-Been Hotel pilot instance. It will be a group plus. We have a group Discord specific for that. And we will be able to play a lot of the music that we can't play here on YouTube for obvious reasons. Those being the copyright goblins. I know it's terrifying. But it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. We hope to see you all in VR chat in just a few minutes. And thank you all again. This has been brought to you by the Radio 616 station that is located currently there in VR chat. We will be having a full stream, a full horizontal program. We may even split it up. I don't know how that's going to work. Probably not. We're going to do a horizontal program for all the fine folks here. That way we can keep them and we can keep them engaged. Expect some Alastor dad joke shows, much like the reels that you heard earlier tonight. And of course, this has also been brought to you by the fine folks at Sazzy. And I figured at the very least, we can go ahead and we can kill this bottle with you. There's like a half a shot left. What a hell of a subscriber drive, ladies and gentlemen. And so, we'll take this last drink with you. And thank you all again from the bottom of my heart and the heart of my bottom. It has been an absolute wonderful time that we have had here. And I just thank you. It's been a very successful show. Sazzy for the road. Cheers. And I think that's what we'll do here. And we picked up yet another subscriber. If we get one more before this song is ended, we'll extend the show for half an hour. I made a promise and I will stick to it. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and sing this one. Who here is a big fan of the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra? I know I am. And since I'm having a final drink for my baby and one for the road, I feel it quite prudent. So, congrats, you surpassed my big account. I plan to have everybody in the rearview mirror eventually. That's the plan. So, it is an ugly thing, isn't it? It sure brings in the numbers. And that's what we're here for, the numbers. With that out of the way, here's a little of the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra. Cheers. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I got a little story I think you should know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. We'll make it one for my baby, and one more for the road. I got the routine, put another nickel in the machine. I'm feeling so bad. Can't you make the music easy and sad? I could tell you a lot, but you've got to be true to your code. Just make it one for my baby, and one more for the road. You'll never know it, but buddy, I'm kind of a poet, and I've got a lot of things I'd like to say. And when I'm gloomy, won't you listen to me till it's all talked away? Tip your waitresses. That's how it goes. And Joe, I know you're getting anxious to close. And thanks for the cheer. I hope you didn't mind my bending your ear. But this torch that I found, it's gotta be drowned, or it soon might explode. So make it one for my baby, and one more for the road. The long, it's so long, the very long road. We are one subscriber away from extending the show for another half hour. And unless we get it in the next few seconds, we're going to call it. Stay fan, hello, you have a whole 2-hour program for you to rewind and enjoy. I humbly request that you do. It's been an honor and it's been a pleasure to be your entertainer tonight. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart, and the heart of my bottom. You all make Radio 616 possible. You will be joining us, hopefully, I'm sure, in VR chat, if you have a VR chat account, so that I can actually play some records, have a few more drinks, and continue to entertain folks in the Hasman Hotel community. If you have a VR chat and want to add me, you're more than welcome to. We are going to do our best to cross-platform our entertainment venues and bring it together. With comic book readings, I believe that the next vertical stream, unfortunately, now I did make this agreement if we had exceeded more than 30 subscribers tonight, which we did, in spades, Mike, that Vox would have the control of the next broadcast. So it will be falling to him. The next one of these mobile-friendly broadcasts will belong to Vincent. I do play fair. With that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, an untapped market, Carlos Fish, an untapped market. No, sir. No, sir, Fish. See, the idea, Fish, is you can either be about one thing and get a niche audience, or you can do everything and have every one. That's the plan. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. As we end this part of the broadcast, I must be reminded to once again say, I'll sign off as put out, which is good night, America, then all the ships at sea, and we'll see you all in VR chat in just a few minutes. Thank you for tuning in. I know we were one away. They didn't get there. We didn't get to a 3120. I'm so sorry. But expect more of these. We're just going to keep doing these. I think we can get 1,000 subscribers just doing these alone. What do you guys think? I think it's a plan. If I want to sing upside down, do I have time for one more number? I tell you what, I'm going to give you all the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to hedge my bets. We're going to put the chips on the table. Oh yes. You want this one? I suppose. One more, and then I do have to get ready for my other show. Let's see here. There we are. All right. How did I run into this? Well, you ran into it. Much like a brick wall. As long as it didn't hit you back, right? And thank you again for getting us 40 new subscribers tonight. 41, technically. So, thank you all again from the bottom of my heart. Sit down, I'm gonna tell you a little story of a sad little fella. He was a dapper Dan Cinderella. Oh, let me tell you, it made the other fellas jealous. They made him cry and spit in his eye. How could they pick on such a friendly little guy? This town was kind of broken. Not the kind of place you leave your doors open, full of backward broken. So he was coping, yeah, he was dreaming, hoping he'd get away. Maybe someday. But on the radio, his mama used to play. When it feels like the world is wearing a frown, put the smile on and spread it around. With your smile, turn the world upside down. Well, now you have to spit it, and every time he'd smile, they'd hit it. So we know every single lyric, or he would sing it in his dream, he'd dream it. All day and night, through every fight. You wouldn't judge him if you knew what it was like. How now, as luck would have it, he got rewarded for this weird new habit. He earned a fat green sack of cabbage, and he put a stash it till he was living lavish. That fateful day, he ran away, and he could hear the song his mama used to play. When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around. With this smile, he turned the world upside down. When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around. With a smile, I turn the world upside down. There we go. Thank you all again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all of the wonderful support from our subscriber counts. You all have been fantastic. And we hope that you all can join us again for the next time that we do one of these. And we'll meet again, my friend. We'll see you in VR chat in just a few minutes.